Hi friends, and welcome back to the Heavenly Homestead. Long time no see, but I'm getting ready for kidding season. Gonna peek inside. Hi, beautifulness. You guys are so cute. So here is Toad, Clara, Athene, Ava, Mocha, her girl, Bree, Gaia, and Annabelle. These girls are all pregnant. And then over there I have Aria and Evie, who's also pregnant. Now Evie's gonna be the last one to kid, and Athena would be the month before, so they're gonna be the two last ones. And everyone was wondering about the babies, and by babies I mean my girls. Clara's. She has a few friends that were wondering about her. Look at her, she's so cute. She knows that I have a camera on, so she likes to show off for the camera. So I wanted to show them to you. Of course, Aria, she's such a troublemaker. They've been spending most of the days here in the back because everything, well, what I've been doing is locking the goat house during the day. So this is the only covered area that they have. And so this is where they spend most of their days. The little ones, like Finale and Clarita, of course, they were not bred. I had that question asked several times, but as you can see, look at their size compared to even Athene. And Athene is my smallest mama, shortest inside, shortest too. So you can see that they're not really. I mean, they're just too tiny. Look at little Clarita. So it's gonna take her one more season, I think, before she is ready to be bred, but I cannot wait to breed her. Clarita is Clara's daughter from last year. She is polled, but other than that, she looks just like her mama. Now, I may be keeping more girls. Like, as of right now, I know for sure I want one from Mocha and Rocky, because I'm trying to evaluate how much I can improve on my main girls, which are Annabelle, Mocha, Clara, and now the twins. So I'm trying to see if with the right bug what they can improve, and then make decisions from there. I was going to do a big cut before the fall this year, but a lot of circumstances changed, and I think I I wouldn't give them a fair enough chance to prove themselves if I didn't keep them for at least a couple of more years. They're good milk producers. They are trained to the stand. They are honestly very easy. I don't have to warm them that much, and so I just feel like I need to give them an extra chance. So I may be keeping more girls this year. As of right now, I don't know. Now the big change. Hi, Karen. Now the big change that is prompting me to think that I could keep more girls this year is, number one, that we are going to fence the entire property. Now that's the plan. We do have 2 sides of the property that are already fenced, so we need to do 2 more, but we might use the same fencing, which I'm planning to use cattle fencing, to reinforce some areas of the fence that are already in place. This may happen right now or may happen later, but at least we want to secure the entire property. And I mean, it's under 3 acres, so it shouldn't, you're probably thinking it's not that expensive. Oh, it's expensive. So, but in the long run, it's gonna help us not only be able to have the girls out most of the day and eat grass, but it's also going to help us keeping animals out of the property, like stray dogs and stuff like that, which concerns me when I take them to the pasture and our property is not fenced in. So it's gonna be a big expense, but in the long run, that's the only way I can keep more girls and continue to produce milk, or at least the amount of milk that I need for myself and for others that come to the farm to get their milk. So I look like a maniac, but all I've been doing is cleaning. Another big part of why I want to keep more girls, and again, the main purpose is to have more milk and more girls in milk at the same time, but it's also because my plans are to expand this barn. Now it's gonna happen sometime this year. We're just going to expand on this barn, and this may end up being a very small fenced area for them. You know, it's all the way back there near the creek, but at least I'll have covered area for winter. I think one of the things that a lot of people told me in the beginning is that to not make like permanent decisions on where things will be placed at and where things should be at, to kind of test the waters. And I've realized that if we're gonna have enough room outside for them to graze, that we can invest some of that money back into expanding the barn and making separate areas to kind of separate them into groups if necessary. Not having sun for weeks at a time is what makes this such a muddy, soupy place that not only keeps the goats in because it's raining, but also because it's muddy. And if you have goats, you know how much they hate to get their hooves dirty for whatever reason. They'll stand up and poop and pee, and they will do other nasty things, but they won't step on like soggy, soft ground. So it may need some rearrangements and, you know, taking care of some of these trees, but in the end, expanding this barn, it's what's gonna be a big difference in our breeding program on how easy it will be to keep everyone in milk for longer. And at the same time, it's gonna be the first step. Then the next step will be to bring power to the entire barn.